romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
Morning now awakens, two lovers in the corner as they turn to face each other and slip back beneath the covers.
Beauty,
again.
romance, love.
And they gave their hearts so easy in naked tumbling feelings, hushed there beneath the bedclothes, hoping that this day will never end.
Life moves pretty fast.
And they rose up now together. He fumbled for a cigarette and turned again to watch her as she ran her fingers through her
Don't
hair.
stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it.
And outside of her window, church bells began their tolling, somber in their calling. It must have been a Sunday morning. He'll be alright now in the end.
Life moves pretty fast.
Find a patch of blue sky and learn to fly away again. Little peace of mind after all this time, and how time runs away.
You don't stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it.
It was just one day.
The stars are just balls of gas burning billions of miles away.
Well, they walked out hand in hand, sunlight bright on open minds, reflected in their eyes, and the day spread out for 1,000 miles.
Gas burning billions of miles away.
And they left the city far behind. The sun had hung clear blue sky, too young to notice time slip by as the North Sea came shivering to the shore. He'll be alright now in the end. Find a patch of blue sky and learn to fly away again.
7, 6, 5,
Little peace of
4,
mind
3, 2.
after all this time, and how time runs away. And after all, it was just one day.
Beauty, romance, love. These are what we stay alive for.
Well, afternoon fell silent as they gazed towards horizon, and they held each other closer, tried hard to warm the moment, but it was in vain. And he kissed her there now softly as the evening came a-falling, and the wind rose up before them and came tearing and a-clawing in mad whispers of undoing a love so strong that morning. It'll be alright now in the end.
The stars are just balls of gas burning billions of miles away.
Find a patch of blue sky and learn to fly away again. Little peace of mind after all this time, and how time runs away. It was just one day.
Really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy.
You are always living for somewhere where you are.
He stood alone at sunset, cried salt tears to the ocean. It felt so long since morning as the sun had fell sinking from the
For
sky.
somewhere where you are.
And the darkness now came biting, so cruel in separation. He had no way there of knowing that somewhere through the ages his ghost would still be haunting that day. It'll be alright now in the
Don't
end.
stop and look around once in a while. You could miss it.
Find a patch of blue sky and learn to fly away again. And a little peace of mind after all this time, and how time runs away. And after all, it was just one day.
Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy. Falling.
be alright in the end. Find a patch of blue sky and learn to fly away again. After all this time, find a peace of mind and how time runs away.
Poetry, beauty, romance, love.
It was just one day.
But to die is to be human. And anything human is mentionable. Anything mentionable is manageable.